Well, well, well! Good evening, lads, lasses, and you non-binary folk. How are we all feeling tonight, eh? I would be trying to make sure my expression matched what I should be doing, but being a cauliflower, I have no such thing as expression. Evening, 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 though. Everyone, how are you all feeling? Feeling good? Feeling chipper? Feeling spry? Feeling ready to really suffer on a beach? Really not have a good time? I have no idea if we're even going to be able to do this tonight, but goddamn, are we going to try it. My glasses keep disappearing. My cool Deus Ex glasses. Oh yes, gotta scratch my cauliflower beard. Yes, how are we all feeling? Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling good. I'm doing quite well, actually. It was it was hot today. Climbing into the mid-30s today. Toasty. But the area we're going camping in this end of this week still looks like it's gonna be. It's actually gotten colder on the forecast since I last looked. So, that'd be nice. Also, it feels like it's been a while since I've done a nighttime stream. It really does. I feel like the last time I did a nighttime stream, I wasn't really feeling that well, so I didn't really make anything. But it's the first nighttime stream I've had where I've actually been drinking. Ugh, it feels nostalgic somehow. Feels nostalgic somehow. Feels nostalgic somehow. Yeah, otherwise, it has been a good day. Had a nice time today. No work. I just decided to spend the morning catching up with some Japanese I'd been falling behind on. I spent most of the morning jumping between studying and playing Slay the Spire. Had a successful run too, so good job me. And I did the Japanese as well, but that's less important. I'm really enjoying this new purchase with the new vacuum cleaner. This thing has been a real lifesaver. Keeps the area just a lot cleaner. Because it's not a plug-in-and-play sort of vacuum cleaner, it makes it a lot easier to do sort of spot cleaning, which I enjoy. The spot cleaning is a lot easier, which helps me keep my space a bit cleaner. I always had the habit for my whole life to do it like once a week. But when it's such a small area, I feel like it's much easier to just go, I'll get to it next time. I'll get to it tomorrow. I've always been used to living in, and it sounds a bit of a brag, but I've always lived with family or in larger spaces. So it's sort of one of the things where it really is a whole morning sort of deal where you go, alright, Saturday morning, let's get up and do all the chores. You know, you start the washing, and then while the washing's doing, you start mopping part of the house, and then when the washing's done, you go do that load, then you mop the rest of the house. Well, first you vacuum it all. Vacuum is fast. But, you know, you get the big vacuum cleaner, you know, the big hoovers out. And those sort of things. Just, I guess I'm still not very used to living in the sort of tiny Japanese shoebox. Having to, you know, not share a space for one. And not be motivated by the fact I don't want to be a pain to the people I'm living with. I've got the only person I need to annoy is myself. So it's tough. It's tough sometimes, but this little spot vacuum, this little battery-powered thing, I never did battery. I've never owned one. I've always been wall vacuum cleaners, big ones. Proper suction. I did own a Dyson, though, which is what this one is. I got this thing for rather cheap. But it's one of those Dyson battery-powered ones. I got the idea when I helped that fellow move a few months back. The vacuum cleaner he ended up buying for his new apartment, and his new wife, that makes it sound like he bought it for his wife. He does the cleaning, mind you. But he bought it for the apartment when his wife started living with him. was the same model of Dyson. Seems they've been trying to get rid of the stock in some places in Japan, so it's been rather cheap to get this particular model of Dyson. They're alright, a bit overpricey, but I didn't spend that much money on this one. It was something like 50% off. So I suspect there's a new model coming out they're trying to shift some stock for. So it's, you know, not taking up stock, an older model's not taking up cupboard space. Excuse me, but it is good. It is good. It's really been helping me keep things clean. It can be a bit loud, but... And I've just noticed this wooden floor that's in this room that I'm in. I feel like it's been creaking a lot more recently. Excuse me, I feel like I'm half worried that I'm going to fall through the damn thing. And also I'm half terrified that I'm being an absolute nuisance to the poor couple downstairs. I wouldn't want to be that, you know? They've got a young kid. I wouldn't want to be waking the poor kid up when they need to get them to sleep. The things we worry about, eh? Anyway, yes. Tonight's drink is actually the second drink of the night. I made the same drink for dinner, because I was intending to make a different drink for this stream. Let's go with that. There was a cocktail I found from 1908. You know, I went through a lot of things. I was like, oh, what would match Bloodborne, eh? What cocktail would be thematically appropriate? You know, the White Lady could work. I don't have the stuff for the White Lady. That's annoying. What about this? I was like, what about, you know, Sex on the Beach? That cocktail is sort of vaguely related. We're doing a big fight on the beach, and there may not be any red, as in red light district red, but there's plenty of red, as in my head getting taken off by an angry orphan red. He's certainly seeing red. So that could have been one. I could have made that. And then I found this one from 1908. Can't remember who made it, but it's like a 1908 cocktail. And it's called Hunter. And I thought, wow, that's perfect. An old cocktail called Hunter. Seems like a perfect choice for this stream. Ah, but it uses a piece of, you know, a bottle of liquor I've never seen in Japan. Unfortunately. AXR or something like that. AXR Amari. Sounds like a car brand, to be honest. But there was nothing I had that was even remotely similar to it, unfortunately. One of those sort of herbal liqueurs. European herbal liqueurs that are known by two Franciscan monks in a alpine monastery. And the recipe is never shared except between the head of the church and his successor. It seems like one of those things. I don't think it actually is, but it feels like one of those liquors. You know, like chartreuse and the like. It's only known by two partially bald men who run a church. People say the Japanese are all about that sort of rich-natured, boutique nature, you know, the sort of historical, bespoke, sort of like, oh, this is a company, this is a sake that's been in the family for 900 years. This is the single longest run, family-run establishment in the world. My God, how amazing. You know, that sort of thing. And they all have that sort of thing, but I feel like Europe's worse with it, specifically with like weird liqueurs and herbal aperitifs and the such. You know, they'll find some liquor that a cocktail uses and you'll look it up and it's made by one hermit who lives in the Swiss Alps. And he just appears in a nearby town with crates full of this delectable and unknown liqueur that reportedly grants men greater vitality, and women greater vitality. I don't know where I was going with that. Point is, I couldn't make this Hunter cocktail. And there's plenty of those, like Headhunter. There's plenty of cocktails that are called Hunter X, or Headhunter, or Hunter Goth, or all sorts of things. But I just, fortunately, didn't have the ingredients for it. And I've realised why it's so echoey. I've forgotten to open the cupboard. Point is, I already drank one of the cocktails before I realised... God. Can't speak I trust cocktails. I've got a fat tongue. But yes, no, I already drank one of the cocktails I haven't done, which is the Corpse Reviver. If it's a Souls game, the Corpse Reviver is always appropriate. Corpse Reviver number 2. The first one I made tonight was with the Bushfire Smoked Gin. The Native Australianus Bushfire Smoked Gin. And the second one, which we're having right now, I made with the Departed Spirits, which I thought was a rather appropriate use of that spirit. The Departed Spirits Salted Mango. And both of them have made very different but very good versions of the Corpse Reviver. Bushfire Corpse Reviver. And this one would be Mango Salt. Mango, it sounds like a weird recipe to resurrect a person. But yes, this is a Mango Salt Corpse Reviver number 2. Perhaps the reason Corpse Reviver number 3. Point is, I'm quite a far bit into it already. So, apologies for my lack of dexterity. Open the cupboard. The cupboard of sound absorption. Truly. Cannot do a stream without the cupboard. Of course, everyone, I'm not so stupid. I've already drunk a full sake bottle's worth of water. I've got my second here. Now, don't you worry. This geriatric's gonna keep himself hydrated. I'll keep myself hydrated. I won't have to worry about Hydration King Jack wandering through. He's Blade Master these days, isn't he? Anyway, enough time wasting. This Corpse Reviver ain't gonna drink itself, and this corpse that is attacking me won't kill himself. Let's keep it going. Into the game. Ooh, there we are. I did do some farming off screen, just to fill up my items again. Just to fill up my items again. Sorry, changing the speed of the fan. But yes, so we're back into it. Because we're back into it, I think it's time for an outfit change. Got the Braidor outfit. It's fun. Go from bird to beast. Shame you can't see the hat. But we'll go from bird to beast. Now we're covered in clothes. I'm pretty sure they made this outfit specifically for this rune. Where you look like a werewolf. A werewolf rune. But no. We are the ultimate, the most powerful. The cauliflower. The ultimate power. The cauliflower. Oh wow, that rhymed. That was like the start of a magical girl sequence.
Answer my call. The ultimate power. The cauliflower.
Or something like that, and then she'll transform into a white outfit of some sort and have a really crazy hairstyle. I am not looking forward to this. I am not looking. That's right. Where's my? Ah, yeah. Hello. Let's go. Cheers. Delicious. Time for a beach day with the mates. Another good start. Oh yes, I did some farming. I just realized we're doing a lot more damage. I did some farming. And should probably be estimating my distance better. I did some farming. And now we have a much higher arcane stat. And because of the wonderful nature of the tools do a lot more damage. The tools scale infinitely. The tools scale infinitely. All the way up to 99, which is the max stat. So hopefully, our little auger did a bit more damage this time. And it is doing almost 40 damage more. For some reason, I am suddenly incapable of doing my backstabs. Which is kind of embarrassing. Alright. This guy. Oh, thank you. How kind of you. Real nice guy, that was. Good job. Hey, little man. I could have probably got them there. I don't know why I'm suddenly incapable of doing the backstab. There you go. I don't know why he's suddenly incapable of hitting anything, too. Come on, big man. Surprisingly good first roll. Almost got him to second phase straight away. I still had 20 vials left. My goodness. Look at me go. Just what I needed. Clearly I was a corpse that needed reviving. Clearly I was a corpse that needed reviving. Just wish his second phase was more predictable. Hiya! Sorry, little worm ladies. You disturbed me. Hey! Yes, yes, you're very spooky. I don't know how we both managed to get behind each other just then. That was a bit fun. Hello. Come on. Come on. Nick him. I wish I did that combo all the time. Hey, I'm liking the extra 40 extra damage I got from those 10 levels I got. Oh, I staggered him. Oopsies. How are you not in your second phase yet? Alright, big man. How did I miss you? Did you back up, you son of a bitch? Just got him to the second phase. I just dodged too much in that second phase. I need to be more careful with my dodges. It's possible, especially now we've leveled up a bit. Going from, I think we went from 65 to almost 80, which is a lot more. It's a lot more damage we can get out of our moves, which is good. The long-range one will probably be doing a pretty similar damage to what we were doing before. Oh, I still wouldn't want to try. If I could get counter hits the whole time, then maybe, but it's too likely to miss. God, I wish I didn't have to do this phase all over again. It's... Got me with the wombo. Well, he hasn't managed to do that in a while. Come on, you orphan. Be nicer to me. I know the world's probably mean to you, but you don't have to spread the misery. Killing in the name of a church. If I could always guarantee a counter hit. Now he's suddenly doing all the moves that are good to counter with. Very annoying. Are you suddenly so kind this time? Like, my god. You see that, Ron? Look at him. He's like, no, no, no. It's time to do the second phase. Hello, big man. I'm actually honestly glad. Damn, he pulled that one out fast. I've never seen him pull that move out so quickly. I don't get that sometimes with that hitbox. Seriously, the hit damage that does is insane. Making me... I've literally never seen him do that. Seriously? What kind of goddamn bullshit are you pulling, mate? Oops, that's not the button I meant to press. Oh, I dodged that one. Not as nearly as a good run this time, health-wise. That's because he kept spamming that one move, come on! There he goes. Alright, big man. Yeah, no, that's on me. Never a good start to the second phase. I just want to jump. Somehow managed to parry. And the big slam. He really loves this move, doesn't he? Here comes the lightning. we've got to get to. Oh, come on. I really would appreciate it if you kept spamming that move. God damn it, I'm moving the wrong side of that. Pretty good try, honestly. We could have done it. I think we could have. This is going to be all of tonight, by the way. Me and the old mate on the beach having a good time. We make decisions sometimes. Often they're not very good. But we made it, well, made a decision. That's for sure. I may never use them. But if I need one more heal at the end of this fight, I'd be kicking myself if I didn't equip the ones I've got. Yeah, even if I start... Wow, I haven't seen that move in a while. Oh, I'm staggering him. Wrong kind of stagger. One big man. No, we don't want those moves. Those moves are boring. How did I miss that? It was so nice to me last round. That is a second miss of that. Not ideal. Come on. Oh, I got stuck in a tree. I didn't mean to dodge that way. I love the casual walking. That's always fun. Dang it! I should have just gone with one. Not a great start. It's the time that I need to be concentrating for. This is really gonna take some gumption. It's gonna take some doing. That'll be for sure. It's gonna take some fucking doing, mate. I do not know if I've got it in me. I didn't know before this. Oh, shit. That hasn't a good start. I forgot to press the elevator button. How did I forget to do that? What a tragic way to die. Get myself some refreshing, you know? 1,000 ways to die, but currently I've been dying 1,000 times to one thing. I've not got 1,000 ways to die, I've got one way to die 1,000 times. For a moment there, I thought you were fighting the orphan with the cause parasite. Oh baby, if I could, Rue 3. I would be. But unfortunately, he drops the damn thing. So we'll be using that later, but yes, yes. I've made the rather informed and intelligent decision to do a Arcane exclusive scaling weapon run. Unfortunately, the only weapons with Arcane exclusive scaling, the flamethrower, Romarius, and all of the tools, so... Oh, and the orphan of the cause parasite. No. That too. God, why did I do this? But I'm broccoliing just because it's, you know, thematic. I'm doing it because it's thematic. I don't know why I chose to do this. But, you know what? Suffering is entertainment, I suppose. Are you not entertained? Wait, what did you get as your Daddy Gascoigne? Good question. A torch. I'm not kidding. I got the first torch you can get, and I slowly poked him to death. That's what I used on Gascoigne. I used the first torch you can get. I was doing my best villager impression and going, away! Away with you! Thought I had strength scaling. No, actually. It's all arcane. At least, unless I'm fucking blind. So was the hunter's torch as well as all arcane. The Molotov cocktail has strength scaling though. So, fuck you. Molotov cocktail has strength scaling. And technically the oil pots do too, but they do like no damage, so I wasn't concerned about those being... I'm not going to count those as run breaking. I also tried to do as many glitches as I could. Because I thought it would be funny. I tried to get Gascoigne to throw himself out of the arena and kill himself instantly. And then I tried to do the other sequence breaking one where he has a broken AI. And I never managed to get those two glitches to work. And I didn't even get I didn't get the wolf to glitch me through the wall either. Because I at one point thought that it was possible to change the scaling of the weapons in Bloodborne to make it so it only exclusively scaled with Arcane. Turns out, not possible. Technically possible. Technically, if you make a weapon scale with anything other than physical damage, if you change the whole of the damage to physical damage, it technically only gets extra damage from the arcane scaling the weapon has. That's not exactly what I was going for. But yeah, so I poked him to death. I did get the staircase glitch to work though, and we poked him to death on the staircase because there was no way I was fighting Gascoigne normally. Using... I forgot to do this. There's no way I was fighting Gascoigne normally with a fucking torch that did 15 damage. God, that was the longest. It's probably as long as this fight's gonna turn out being. Come on, big man. Oh, fuck. I always wonder if I do less damage when he's standing in the water. Shit. Don't throw it at me. Oh, thank God. Point is, it has been a general bit of suffering. Well, actually... Fuck you. I've been doing this for so long. Not this stream, I did it for like an hour and a half last stream too. Lady Maria was very easy. Because she dodged when you activated the Executioner's Glove, but not when the Executioner's Gloves hit her. So, she was easy. Ludwig was a piece of shit. But most of the bosses have been surprisingly easy in the sort of... Once I got this sort of equipment, once I got to Canehurst Castle and got the Executioner's Glove and all that stuff. You know, all those sort of things. I'm gonna get that item. Oh, shit, never mind. I'm not getting that item. Forgot she was there. Please don't frenzy me. You know what? I deserve that. Was that Magdala easy? Very easy. Very easy. Probably the easiest of the bunch, honestly. Oh, goddamn. Magdala was extremely easy with the Executioner's Glove. I did die once, though. But that was my fault. I was being cheeky. I was being a bit greedy. Boom. Toast away. I should be more aggressive with this guy. There's many more moves I can get behind him with. Just kind of hard sometimes. Doesn't help when I suddenly forget how to dodge. How did that count? Please don't throw it at me. Nice try, big man. Nice try. Oh, fuck you. Yes. Perfect. Don't throw. That throwing hitbox is some of the most bullshit hitbox I've ever seen in this game. Explosions in Bloodborne have never been good. But that one is particularly egregious. You can dodge when you see the explosion and still get hit by the hitbox of the explosion. Such annoyance. So the goddamn blood rock likes hitting anything that's behind you if it's slightly more elevated than a golf green. I don't know why that's where I went for. Point is, I've become intimately aware of the things I do not like about this guy. Most of the time, I don't even get past the first phase. That's because the first phase takes like 8 minutes of concentration. The second phase is some bullshit. What's a Soulsborne DLC boss without the insta-kill button? I know, I've got pretty good health too. 30's not bad. I feel like I could probably do with more, but... Just keep doing those moves, man. Alright, mate. Thank you. Okay, don't get the backstab that time, I guess. Turns out, when he does that move, I should dodge. I was just walking because I thought I could get to him, but I actually don't go fast enough. Thank you for not throwing it at me. I knew he was gonna do it! I fucking knew it! I knew the moment I tried to heal he would throw. I fucking knew it. I read you like a goddamn book. Yeah, there's two different throws he has, something I realized. One of his throws does more damage. One of his throws does more damage, but is slightly slower than the other one. Been a while since you've done that combo. Yeah, the Eldritch miscarriage sure does have hands. He's not even a proper miscarriage. If he was a miscarriage, we probably wouldn't be having this problem. Oh, goddammit, I accidentally pressed it twice. Please don't throw it at me. I knew you were gonna throw it. How am I alive? And I don't have enough health to finish this fight, I think. I'm gonna be honest. I may not have enough healing to actually have enough bullets to finish this fight. Well, it'll be in second phase now, almost. Come on. Oh, I'm not happy about this. He gets more arcane defense, by the way, if you didn't know that. Yeah, we know what you're doing. Son of a bitch, no one likes you. I can't see where you're going anyway. Come on, hit him in the back! Please don't scream. Please don't scream. That was actually worse. He loves spamming this move, by the way, in the second phase. Hey, he dodged me somehow. At least he doesn't throw in a straight line anymore. That's the one blessing of his move now is that he doesn't throw in a straight line anymore. Which means he can't do some bullshit. I could get under that move. I hate that move. Oh, he has hyper armor doing that. Ooh, we don't know if we have enough health for this, but we're about to find out.
La
Where the hell did you go,
PlayStation
mate?
2.
Oh, I'm on the edge of the arena. Yeah, we are. I live somehow. Bitch, I live! Hello, J. Hank. I didn't hear your PlayStation 2. I'm concentrating. You're a bitch and no one likes you. Ah, shit. It'd be funny if you died on a sliver. I would cry. I would genuinely cry. Oh, fuck off! Well, I'm done. I don't have enough health to kill the guy, I don't think. Especially if he keeps dodging me like this. And I keep doing shit like that. Alright. Thank you, Yusefka. No healing. I'm being cowardly. That's my problem. That's the first bit of damage I've had in ages. I need to be more ballsy, you know? Jump again. Ow. I got lucky there. I got really lucky. Yeah, I should have enough time during that. Yes! Fuck you! Yes, freedom! Freedom! The cauliflower always comes out on top, you son of a bitch! The cauliflower is the champion! I'm being really quiet because there is a child that lives below me that sometimes wakes up when I scream. Fuck you, you wretched little child. Yes, 0 vials, one single loose vials used. Fuck you, I win. That is 2 hours of my life I am never getting back. Gods should never have children, that shit sucked. Now let's get God, this lady is not smelling great. I guess that's what happens when you sit on a beach for too many years. Let's get the Febreze out. Let's clean this body off with the Febreze. Get some air freshener up in here. There you go. That'll be much nicer. The bestial cauliflower is the champion. Completed. I'm expecting the next 2 bosses are going to be far easier.
Sweet child of Kos, returned to the ocean.
Return to the ocean.
A bottomless curse. A bottomless sea.
It's a rather hopeful ending, isn't it?
Of all that there is
And can
be.
I cannot believe that was the run I pulled it off on. Jesus Christ. How was that the run I pulled that off on? I felt like I was doing terribly. Oh well. I've run out of Febreze. Guess that'll have to do. Well, see you later, lads. I am never coming back. But hey, guys! We've got a weapon we can use, guys! Guys, we've got a weapon! Finally, guys, we've got a weapon we can use. We finally evolved into our final form. You locked in when you ran out of resources. I know, right? I was very cautious at the end of that fight, but, you know, a cautious man lives. We finally got our final weapon. We really should have kept... I don't know if we have enough upgrade materials for this thing, to be honest. I should have probably not upgraded that other thing. Need more. Shards. I know there's a blood rock in the DLC, so maybe we'll go get that. God damn. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that dodge! Here we got Torf and the stupid tapeworm instead of his cool placenta cleaver. Hey, you just play the Elden Ring DLC. There's pretty much that in the DLC, right? One of the Elden Ring DLC's enemies pretty much just use the same animations. What's up, by the way? Hey, Dux Reign Supreme. I know it is a bit rough that we got these, tapeworm that has the world's weirdest dodge. Have you ever wanted less iframes in your dodge? Apparently this has less iframes, which I always found the most hilarious part of this. I love less iframes on my dodge. I do too. Oh yes, if anyone was curious, today's cocktail, because it is nighttime, so I get to have a cocktail this time, is the Corpse Reviver number 2. Fitting for the game I'm playing, yes. A favourite of mine, the Corpse Reviver. I did in fact want to make a cocktail called the Hunter, but I didn't have the very specific bottle of liquor that needed for it, so, oh well. I'd prefer longer recovery on my dodges. Ah, look at that long recovery. We love it. Anyway, I don't have enough upgrade materials for this thing. We may need to go on some upgrade material hunting. So I don't think I have enough bloodstone chunks. Next up, look at his own ass. Wait a second, I can make this even more uncomfortable. You step into the club, and this is what you see. An old man, a geriatric who has no idea how to do a twerk. Geriatric who's got no clue how to twerk. I never learned. No one ever taught me. How did the back sag like that? I'm pretty sure my bones are made of boiled cauliflower at this point. Look at me. Do you think I have bones anymore? I don't have bones. I'm like an octopus now. Anyway. Is there anything we can... How much consumable... Yeah, I had them boneless ribs. You are what you eat. And I ate cauliflower, which, as you know, does not have any bones. I don't know what to tell you. I need 13. And I don't know if there's 13 that I haven't got. Also, I saw your auto mod got. I saw your message. Duck's Racer stream. Auto mod got you. Yeah, rather fitting. Anyway, I don't know if I can upgrade. I want to use this for the last boss, but I don't have all the upgrade materials for it. I'm pretty sure I've got. Where is the blood rock in the DLC? Automod has a weird sense of morality. It does sometimes. Another viewer who comes, Panda, he often runs foul of the Automod, saying similar things. Excuse me. But, you know, I don't choose it, if I'm moving off along, because his fish mom is fine AF. She is also dead, and according to me, now covered in Febreze. What is a good way to get blood? I don't know why I spent it. I spent some blood rocks because I was trying to do something, and I shouldn't have spent them because I need them now, and I don't want to go collect more. But I'm gonna have to, don't I? I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Gonna have to. Do you have PlayStation Plus? No, and I refuse to give that company any more money. I was gonna give them money, you know? I was gonna get them a PlayStation Plus so I could use the rather interestingly named dungeon. But unfortunately, they had to go and announce they're discontinuing disc sales. Sorry. I ain't giving those fuckers a single dollar of my stuff. I genuinely was gonna get PlayStation Plus for this run, and then it happened just after I started this run, and I was so pissed, I just decided I wouldn't do it. So I'm gonna have to do this on my own. Oh. Chunk. You already used the nightmare one? I haven't got the chunk. I've got more. I need the chunks. I need to get 13 chunks. I need 10 chunks. I need 10 chunks. To be able to get this to thing. And the blood chunk I haven't got. I have not got the blood chunk in the nightmare. The blood rock in the nightmare. Ah, dang it. Dang it, there was a glitch you could have done. That would have given you infinite chunks. Ah, well. Why'd they give it to a slime? I know, right? Hmm. Ugh. Hmm. Broccoli Winters. The cooler Broccoli Winters. Yeah, that's me. That is me. That is me. Let's try one thing. Let's try one thing. First, we're gonna go to the nightmare and find the bloodstone in the nightmare. I can't remember where it is. It's somewhere in the fishing village. DLC. Where's the bloodstone? Fishing hamlet. Go to the room opposite the tunnel guard by 2 winter lanterns at the other end. You'll find the blood rock. Alright, good. Before we do that, what is it where I think it is? I'm gonna go fulfill some responsibilities on the porcelain throne. Back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. The cool Broccoli Winters is back. It is me, the cauliflower. Ready to make my life suffering and pain. Because I have to get past those goddamn winter lanterns. Oh, smart. I'd shoot them. Whew. I'm rushing a guy back for all of them. Yeah, but I can't visceral attack because that doesn't scale with Arcane, unfortunately. The accursed brew would be good on these guys. I'm gonna heal through it. There you go. Nice. Oh, yeah. Frenzy, baby. Oh, look. It's the cave. The cave. Remember the cave? This cave. The cave where the hardest fight is in this game. Whoa, it doesn't let me hit him? How rude. How rude. Doesn't let me hit them. I can't even cheese the cave. There's no escape from the worm. This thing is so weak. It is so weak right now. And also these ladies probably have very high arcane resistance, but... Goddamn Kazuya's jump. I love horrors beyond my comprehension. I don't get it. You know what? You're right. Why am I always so afraid of these horrors beyond my comprehension? I don't comprehend shit. There it is. There's my blood rock. Nice. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Ooh. Wow, that actually is pretty strong. Shame, I have no idea when you'd ever have a chance to actually use that move. I win! Ow. Leave me alone, ladies. I know I'm extremely handsome. This is not the way to show off your attraction. Whoa. I love my extreme recovery frames when I'm dodging. God damn, these ladies are persistent. Ladies. Please. A man's gotta have some space. I thought it was a joke weapon because I didn't know the milkweed existed. Oh yeah, I suppose that would be pretty hard. I don't know how I managed to figure it out. I just thought the broccoli was so... I might have had the opposite experience. I thought the milkweed... I did discover the milkweed rune because I'm one of those people who obsessively does character quests. But I did do the milkweed rune. I haven't gone down here, so there might be items I can farm. Get down here. But I did manage to acquire the milkweed rune by just doing the quest. And I put it on because I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I thought it was hilarious. So, of course, I had it equipped, and then when I got the Cos Parasite, I was like, wow, this Cos Parasite's a tentacle. I never honestly, for the longest time, even realized that it had an alternate moveset where it was not a tentacle. So I was the opposite, if I think. I don't remember ever not knowing it was a tentacle, and I don't think I looked it up when I first played the DLC back in the day. So I was just fortunate because I thought this was really stupid and hilarious, so I played it. In fact, that save file still exists on this. Still exists. Still exists, that save file. Somehow. It's not been lost. Alright. There's probably blood chunks I haven't gotten yet. For a hot minute, I thought it was using a fist weapon. Yeah. Tragic. Ah, dang it. I've got a blood rock. Now I need somehow to get 8 blood chunks. I think the werewolves drop blood chunks, don't they? The blue-eyed werewolves in this area. I remember them dropping it once when I was running through the area for the first time this stream. Or maybe I'm just remembering another time. Doesn't matter. I think the werewolves drop it. God knows how much of a drop rate it actually is, but... Oh, I should probably put the drop rate thing on, shouldn't I? Because I can get 2 of the bloodster. I can get 2 of the chunks by using all of my madness. I use all of it. That's 3 chunks. You can go to tier 5 chalice hell for the chunks. I don't want to go to tier 5 chalice hell. I haven't done any of the chunks. I only got the chalice just in case. So I could get another upgrade from that. It's parasite. We need 7 more. Ooh. So close to another one. Not quite though. We'll try what I was thinking of. Oh, I almost forgot to do the thing I came back for. And instead equip the 2 eye runes. May as well. And communion. It's because it's useful. But yes, I do not want to go to depth 5 chalice. That sounds like a nightmare. We're gonna try this. It's probably not gonna work, but we can try. Ah, that's 4. That's 4 there. I got that one. Did I kill that one? Sorry, I was reading an advice and this person in brackets says, really don't do this if you have PlayStation Plus. I remember watching a guy clear hundreds of challenge goals trying to get the burial blade before fighting Gerben. Oh yes, you can get those. What you can't do, I was considering doing something like that off stream to try and get this weapon early. Turns out you can't get the DLC weapons from the chalices before... can't get this from the thing from chalices before before you actually get in the DLC. Which is why I wanted to beat the little worm before... Yeah, I wanted to beat him before I went into the last bosses, so I could at least use it for the last boss. Hey guys! Have you considered our Lord and Savior? Yeah, here we are. Oop. that's the wrong weapon. This one. What you doing up there, mate? It is also the same force you get the two other variants. Yeah. Ooh, Bloodstone Chunk. Wow, this might actually be a pretty good farm. Immediately a Bloodstone Chunk. That's good. I like that. I like that. Another wolf down here. Come on, big man. Oh, Jesus, this is a lot of damage. Yeah, that's not the one I want. Hey, brain sucker. Oh, shit. Wow, how did you miss? Wait, that's tragic. And hey, what are you gonna suck brains out of? I'm a broccoli, for God's sake. How the hell are you gonna suck the brain out of it? Yeah. I remember... I think I may have gotten all of the... Oh, hello. I think I might have gotten all of the weapons in the first in my first file, and I did it legit. I did all the farming and the chalice dungeons the first time the first character I ever had. He was a right powerful fellow, he was. Could have sworn there was 4 wolves in here. There's the 4th wolf. Did you get the achievement? I think I did. Who knows anymore? I may not have got the achievement, honestly. I'll have to check that file. We got 1 chunk there. I don't even know if... I'll have to check. Unfortunately, I can't really show you right now because I don't want to accidentally dox myself. No, I don't actually. It's more the other things that I want to dox. I don't really use this thing much for streaming. Let me piss off the wolf this way so I can have all 4. I didn't piss off that wolf. Oh shit. Hello. What if a cursed boo would work? Yeah, it hits multiple. Bloodstone, bloodstone, bloodstone. Damn! I must have had really good luck with that first drop. Come on, you. The accursed brew stopped him from hitting me. Another bloodstone. Get counted, son of a bitch. This is not going to be the most thrilling, especially after that really thrilling bit of gameplay we did before. That was amazing. Should equip the damn thing. Rather amazing that we... Managed to get away with such a good fight. I was not expecting to beat him so quickly, to be entirely honest. I was really expecting that fight with the Orphan of Cos to take way longer than that did. Well, you know, we get lucky, I suppose. We get lucky. Good thing you're an Arcane build, or does this take forever? Yes, it would. It would. On you. Why is that guy not aggroing? He's not. That blue-eyed wolf down there is not aggroing. What the hell are you doing up there, boy? Where the hell did their bodies go? We're missing a wolf. Where'd he go? Hey, big man. Still no chunk. Where the hell did that other wolf go? Seriously. Where's he gone? It's a mystery. Where'd he go? I do love the Resident Evil reference with this guy. Doesn't he feel like a Resident Evil reference? Blood junk! Yes! Only 5 more to go. Five more to go, guys. I do love how the recommendation for this person is do not do this if you have PlayStation Plus. I don't. Fuck you. Could be Silent Hill for all I know. No, it's a Resident Evil, I think. Sorry. Said the wrong thing. Resident Evil reference. Hey, you. Oh god. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. You trapped me. You bastards. Wait, is that a crawling beast? It is. Oh. Oh, hello. I've never known crawling beasts to respawn. What the hell are these wolves doing? Wolves? What the hell are you guys... Are they stuck? Wait, are you alright though? He's gone again! God damn these Houdini-ass wolves! Where do they keep going? They keep vanishing! My wolves! I think the game is also surprised you beat the Orphan of Cos. I know, right? I'd have to go back here for a moment. Look at all these souls I've got though. Delicious blood echoes. I could use that to get my Arcane to 80.
Gammon away.
Yeah, I know German awaits me, but he
Very
can
well.
wait a bit longer.
Let the echoes become your strength.
Rough. I'm looking at one level out of that.
Farewell, good hunter.
I'll be back. Gotta get 5 bloodstone chunks. This is gonna be the rest of this goddamn stream. Ugh. Apparently it also drops from those people. Anyway. Let's not let the wolves glitch themselves through the wall and kill themselves. Alright, I should have all of them now. Hopefully. That is a bloodstone chunk. 1 bloodstone chunk, pretty good. I still didn't get the wolf down here. Where is he? Where'd he go? How do these wolves keep pulling this Houdini shit? Where did they keep going? I only got 3 wolves up there. Where'd the 4th one go? I shouldn't have tried to track the 4th one. Clearly it doesn't want to come. Goddamn Houdini-ass wolves. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be pretty slow, but it's the only choice we've got. Wish these little weird little baby things did drop to them, but unfortunately no. Alright. I'm just going to attract the 3 wolves this time, and I'm not going to try to attract the 4th one. Because it clearly doesn't want to come. Junk! Feels like I'm gonna get 1 of these each run. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oops. Alright, let's kill the last wolf. And then we'll start all over again. Coming for you, wolf man. Why are you backing away, big man? Why are you so scared? Whew. Don't need that many more chunks. 3 more. 3 more. We could get all 3 in one run. Get all 3 in one run. Can they come through this door, I wonder? Doesn't really matter, I suppose. I hit him through the wall. He could hit me through the wall. Oh my god, ow. I can't hit him through that wall. There you go. Chunk. Yeah. What a chunk. Son of a bitch. Why does my game keep doing the... Shards again. Well, this is a generally good farm for materials, I guess. It's just a shame Bloodborne was never a game designed to allow you to do many different builds. There is no way to actually... Single bloodstone chunk. Yeah, maybe the Scouring Beast will spawn again. Unfortunately, they do respawn, it seems, but they don't drop the item. Oh well. The fastest way to do this would just be to kill the 3 guys, then teleport back with the Bold Hunter's Mark. I really shouldn't be doing more than just killing these 3 people. These 3 fellas, then Bold Hunting Mark out. That would be the most efficient way to do this. How did I miss that? God damn it. Kill this guy. We won't kill the guy downstairs. We'll just do the 3. Plus this guy at the end of the hallway. Oopsies. What about fishy? It's here. It's about sending a message. You're right. It isn't about efficiency. It's about kicking ass and chewing bubble gum. Just need 3 more. 3 should be easy. 3 more, and then we can try and kill the lot. This could be the last Bloodborne's challenge stream. It could be it. Yes. Gotta send these damn werewolves a message that this ain't Dark Souls 2. I can kill you as many times as I bloody well please. Get out of here. Son of a bitch, give me a goddamn chunk. Ah! God damn it! I'm so pissed off by that goddamn... I don't know why. On the PlayStation 5, does the PlayStation 4 goddamn motion controls activate so much? Okay, now it's being a piece of shit. Now Bloodborne's got the he's gone and borrowed the goddamn desire sensor. Can you not turn vibrations off? It's not the vibrations, it's the fucking motion controls. For some reason, when I'm in like the sort of menu, like either when I'm talking to somebody or picking up an item, my controller just goes, "Oh, you mean you want to do this?" See? I didn't press any buttons. I just I pressed X while my controller happened to be in any form of mild motion. I don't know why it does it. It's such a pain in the ass. It has gotten me killed once before. It's like, you want to do motion controls? I'm like, can I turn these motion controls off? And they're like, no. Why would you do that? They're so useful. And I suppose it was probably fine with the... I never really thought it was a problem during the PlayStation 4 era. That's probably because the PlayStation 4 motion controllers weren't nearly as sensitive as the PlayStation 5 ones. PlayStation 5 motion controls are fucking sensitive. Random US. Never could get that to work. Neither could I. Fuck you, Bloodstone Shard. God damn it. Wow, we've had a real dry spell. Real dry spell. Weird. We'll use up these hunter's marks, and then we have to go back and replenish them anyway. Who thought this would be hard? Harder than getting the goddamn beached orphan to die. Getting goddamn bloodstone chunks. Blood chunks. Not called bloodstone chunks. Are they called bloodstone chunks? I can't remember. I think it's blood chunks. Ooh. Ah, I killed two. Chunk. Chunk. No. Chunk! Wow, we've really hit a dry spell. It's after I stopped trying to kill that guy downstairs. I swear it's his fault. Well, that's not a good start. I swear it was that guy downstairs. That guy downstairs. He had my goddamn bloodstone chunks. It's him. He's hiding them from me. The son of a bitch. I know he's got them. Hello. Now I thought I'd sealed myself from you guys. Sorry. There's a spider crawling across the ground next to me. Oh, I guess I didn't want those souls anyway. That's embarrassing. He's on a bit of a journey, that old spider was. He's off. Didn't expect to see that. That was fun. Guess I didn't need those 90,000 goddamn blood echoes anyway. Hello. He's on the curtains now. God damn it. That always happens when I get a lot of blood echoes. Those guys have never hit me before, and suddenly they hit me. Granted, I was distracted by a spider, so maybe that was on me. Oh, whoa! Oh my god! He goddamn werewolf glitched himself through the wall! Holy shit! I was wondering where all the werewolves were glitching themselves to. Oh, so it gets mind-numbing. I remember jumping over death somehow fine when blowing. It's not gems. It happens to the best of us, eh? Seriously? What happened? We had some pretty consistent drops. And now I'm constantly rolling bad. Oh, well, I'll use my last hunter's mark. And we'll have to go back the old manual way. My goodness. What an awful bit of luck we've had today, eh? It was pretty consistent before. It's so strange that it suddenly dried up. Like, oh, we had those 5 bloodstone chunks, no more. Oh, a blue elixir. At least it's something different. What the hell's wrong with these wolves? Why are they not aggroing? Alright, let's head back to the dream and get ourselves some more hunter's marks. This is so bizarre. We just needed 3 more. Since I last said that, we've not got a single one. Ugh. I guess it is amazing, actually, though, how popular Bloodborne is. I've always been amazed by how much popularity it's maintained. Even you fellows, I assume, has found because you saw me screaming Bloodborne. It's interesting to see how much sort of cultural capital it's managed to maintain, even into the future. Hell! Isn't that YouTuber making a movie or something? Or at least in the start of the process of making a movie about Bloodborne? Coedi, Tiberian. I have defeated the abortion. Which is a really weird thing to say, but I swear in context it's not that strange. The broccoli has defeated the orphan and given himself the power of the orphan's... These wolves are really stupid. Oh mate. I've given myself the power of the orphan's tapeworms. And now I'm trying to farm items to make those actually useful. Oh, so they can't get through this door. They're also really stupid. I mean, it has everything something popular needs, yeah? Good gameplay. Don't dodge me, boy. What the hell is wrong with these wolves? Isn't that the story behind the Binding of Isaac? You know, I'm not too sure. Binding of Isaac is rather impenetrable to one such as me. Seriously, not a bloodstone chunk. We had one in every couple just a few minutes ago. It really feels like they've gone and borrowed the fucking desire sensor from the goddamn Monster Hunter game. Suddenly the game's like, oh shit, he wants this? No, no, no. We can't have that. It honestly feels like they had a certain amount of bloodstone chunks that they could drop, and they've dropped them all. Bizarre. Starting to think it doesn't drop properly. Has good story, furries, elaborate combat. You're right, it was the furries all along. Oh hey! We got one! Turns out we just need to be assaulted by a brain sucker. Can't believe Mr. Suck You Like a Straw got me. Ouch. It's on my goddamn inside. I need that. We got one more, so now we only need 2 more now. Only need 2 more. Good story and the power of furries. That's truly all you need to be successful. It is rather replayable though. I think I do complain about it sometimes for a game that has so much variance in weaponry. It really feels difficult to play different weapons, you know? Doesn't really lend itself well to playing multiple weapons in a single playthrough, at least. But I suppose that makes it replayable, because then you... Another chunk! Only 2 more! Only 1 more! Holy shit, we're almost there, lads. That spider is really getting around, isn't he? Yes! Freedom! We're free. Free again. I probably should have checked we actually were free. It'd be really funny if I had 7 or something like that. Spiders will live in my PlayStation 5. There we are. Pulse Parasite plus 10, baby. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Problem is, I don't know if I have any blood gems that are actually gonna boost this thing's damage. I can add Bolt. I can add Bolt and Fire to this thing. Yeah, that's a good one. Attack up 15%. Easy. May as well, because it doesn't seem... I can add fire damage too. Why not? Let's do triple damage, boys. For me, it's like Borderlands 2. Does that have any problems? Yes, but Lord knows I'll do my annual playthrough. That's fair. That is fair. Give me a moment. Let's check something. Where the hell did that spider go? I don't think I have a game that I do an annual playthrough of, to be honest. I don't think I really have a game that I do annual playthroughs of. They are the worst blood gems in existence, but oh well. Alright, do we think we can kill the last 2 bosses tonight? Think we could do it? Think we could pull it off? I think we could pull it off. Garman's only got, what, 14,000 health? And he got barely any defense to Arcane. Certainly, I'm pretty sure his defense to Arcane is several orders of magnitude weaker than the Arcane defense our annoying friend had. I think we could easily Executioner's Glove this guy to death. Kill Lawrence already? I did. I have killed Lawrence already. Lawrence is down for the count. Killed him last time. He was a bit of a pain in the ass. Surprisingly difficult. Mostly because in his boss fight I kept getting stuck on the walls. God, I used so many heals. I had max before I fought that goddamn boss. Alright. Let's go. It's go time, baby. Me and you, German. Son of a bitch. Hey, big man.
Good hunter. You've done well.
Why have you brought me to the suspiciously boss fight arena? Look how close I'm standing to him.
I'll show you mercy.
I'll show you
You
mercy.
will die. Forget the dream.
I've
and
never,
awake
I've
under
only
the
ever did this for the
morning
achievement.
sun.
I never choose this ending.
You will be
Because I've done
freed
4
from this terrible
playthroughs. Well,
hunter's
5
dream.
technically. 6? 6. A few. After often, your action speed should be up to par. Well, it's true. We'll see. We'll see.
Dear, oh dear.
What was it?
What was it? The
blood.
hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter indeed. Look at him.
He
Oh, he's
always
suddenly
comes
changed
down to the
outfits.
Hunters help her to clean up after these sorts of messes.
This son of a bitch suddenly has gone stylish with the world's coolest weapon. I wish we could get his gun too, you know? Doesn't look that much different than the
Tonight,
blunderbuss, but it'd be cool to get like a
Gammon
super
joins the
shotgun,
hunt.
like a slugger. Gammon join the hunt. Let's see how much damage. Wait. Don't you want to be... He loves that move, doesn't he? Oh well. I'll use the same strategy I used on Lady Maria. I'm gonna die a few times, but I kinda wanna test the waters a bit. Don't dodge away from my roar! Oh. Wow, that actually worked. I wish I had the peel he had prime German, yeah. Like Prime Radahn, everyone loved Prime Radahn. I wasn't close enough. Did not mean to press that. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm trying to play this fun. Oh, there it is. The instant. He's gotten his... You know, I completely forgot about his second, like his like third phase. Oh, you son of a bitch. He dodged. I feel like he's already prime right now. He dodges more than I do. His prime's up, alright. Yeah, his prime kicking my ass. Granted, I am being stupid. If I was actually trying to win, I would just spam Executioner's Gloves and Black Sky Eye. That would be an easy win. But we're not here for easy wins. We're here to have fun. Especially after the Orphan of Cos. Which you couldn't have fun. You just had to suffer. We're here to be a little fun squid man. Who's having a bit of fun, you know? I'm trying to get him at the really edge of my range. Wow, I could actually do rally damage, guys. I was rallying. I was doing the game mechanic. I think this weapon has genuinely the lowest rally potential of any weapon. How'd you miss me? Try and dodge me now, son of a bitch. Whoa! I forgot he had that move. Seriously, I barely remember this guy's fight. Pulling out fucking instant kill, fucking air moves. Why don't I have that when I use the goddamn scythe? Why can't I jump into the sky and shoot goddamn air blasts? Did he always have that move? I never remembered that when I first fought him. And the fact he just goes, by the way, you're dead. Anyway, let's change outfits. We haven't used the howdy, have we? We haven't dressed like the Japanese guy. The one Japanese character. There we go. Bullying him with the Olga Repeaters. Oi! Why are you so scared, mate? Oh, whoops! I parried him. Well, we're using an arcane scaling weapon. I did not mean to do that. Oh, goddammit, I did it again. I should play strong attack. Or this. Why do their bullets get to explode? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, run away! Oh, stop that! You keep breaking my sound effects. Don't you shoot me. And don't you pull out your scythe. Hey! How about that, German? Oh god. Here it comes. It's my progenitor. And ironically, the guy who's been on my phone's wallpaper for a very long time. I say I don't really have a connection to Bloodborne, but I have had a Bloodborne wallpaper of this son of a bitch being spooky on the moon. Essentially, for the last decade. That's right. I have consumed enough children to resist your powers, tentacle monster. I have beaten you at your own game, Japanese tentacle monster. Luckily I had both of the flying spaghetti monster, who I'd forgotten how to fight. He doesn't have much health if I remember correctly, though. But I've forgotten his fight. I'll take dying, that's fine. Round one goes to that fella. Yeah, he's got not much health. I remember he only has, like, he has significantly less health than everyone else. It's just usually I'm so powerful by this point. This fellow's nothing. I barely remember any of his moves. I know he has one that makes your health go to 1, which is some spectacular bullshit, that's for sure. But anyway. God, my dodges suck. Leave me alone, you tentacled bastard! Another bell chime that makes one tappable. Wait, does it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, there it is. You're a cheeky son of a bitch, aren't you? Me! Just you'll have the one, you have to rally it all back. Yeah. He's a boss, isn't he? There it goes. Oopsies. There it goes. I should go towards him. I forget he... What the hell? Oh, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch, I know what you've done. You've done the dumb... You've bloody misted me. You've numbing misted me, you bastard. Oh, come on. I totally dodged that. Good. Yeah! Killed him with the roar! Yes! I'm gonna put a sweet outfit on. There you go. I look cool as hell. Are you ready, guys? Yes! I have evolved! I think that he's meant to represent... The only funny thing about it is a tentacle hair. Yes! Yes! Speed run, guys! I've evolved, guys! Yes! I've become who I was I've meant to be! A giant tapeworm!
Oh, good hunter.
Yes, I remember how everyone was blown away by this ending. Like, we became a fucking worm? I became the cause parasite. I am what I eat. Tapeworms. There you go. Another masterpiece from Hidetaka Miyazaki. I don't know why he made it made it so I could only use the torch for the first boss fight, but you know, let me not decide what the auteur wants. I'm sure punching the first boss to death with a single torch at 15 damage per hit was exactly what he intended. Truly. I'm sure he was intending for me to hit the boss about 150 times. 134 times. As I poked him to death. Truly amazing. We did it again. A really weird choice in progression and power. But you know, I guess that's why it's called the Arcane. You'll just never know how Hidetaka Miyazaki ever thinks. 173 deaths and challenges, pretty good. I'm gonna say I probably counted that a bit low. Maybe 10 low, because sometimes I forget to press the button. It's unfortunately manually done. So I may have forgotten. It is certainly a hell of a lot better than my Dark Souls 2 challenge run that I did recently. That shit sucked. I did a Dark Souls 2 randomizer, use as you go randomizer. And my god, was that a nightmare. recently, yeah. What was I up to at the end? How many deaths was I up to? 510! I was up to 510 deaths by the end of it. 510 deaths, and it took approximately 46 hours to complete that run. Never. God, randomizer, use as you go, randomizer, enemy and item randomizer was a nightmare. And the problem is you played Dark Souls 2. Fair enough, but I have a soft spot for Dark Souls 2 because I'm one of those people. Yes, that's right, I'm contrarian, fuck you. I'm contrarian, I liked Dark Souls 2. Mostly because the Faram armor was the coolest. I'm sorry, the Dark Souls 2 protagonist looks way cooler than everyone else, except for maybe John Bloodborne. John Dark Souls 2, though. That is one stylish bastard. Beam, 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 beam. Pointers. That was a 46-hour run, and it was a nightmare. Of course, you like the slowest of the Soulsborne. My brain can't work that quickly, and also, it didn't matter it was slow. I felt like I was playing Bloodborne or Elden Ring because of some of the bullshit that the randomizer was a nightmare. The only reason we were able to get through the randomizer is because there was a random enemy in Hyde's Tower of Flame that randomized to be Velstat, the Royal Aegist, and so we could constantly soul farm him. So we were way over leveled, but that didn't matter when you were facing the Skeleton Lords, all randomized to be the Smelter Demon, the King's Pet, and the Gluttonous, the Covetous Demon, and then the King's Pet literally died and would summon the Ivory King. It was some bullshit. But that was a randomizer run. This was one of the few runs. This was a difficult run, because this was still using the game's normal stuff. That was the thing. This run's been difficult because it felt more because it was easier to forgive the randomizer for being a randomizer. It was not intentional. It was ostensibly could have been possible. In fact, it was impossible to defeat that boss fight. Without the rules as they were, the Skeleton Lords was an impossible fight, so I had to turn the randomizer off, because it was genuinely impossible to win. Because it would spawn an enemy that was impossible to kill. So I couldn't actually win, so there was not much point in doing it. But yes, I liked it. I like all of the Bloodborne. I don't think there's any of them that really stand head and shoulders above the rest. 1 is good, 2 is good, 3 is good, Bloodborne is exceptional. Sekiro, I love. I've platinumed Sekiro. I platinumed this too. I think Sekiro and Bloodborne are the only 2 I have platinumed. Demon Souls? I like Demon Souls. It's good. It certainly feels a bit unrefined, comparatively, but Dark Souls 2 also has that unrefined nature to it, and it's not a surprise. Dark Souls 2 had a troubled development. But I played the remake on stream, and the remake was stylish, I'll give it that. But it was good. It was good. Both versions of Demon Souls are quite nice. I actually one of these days want to try Kingsfield. Probably won't finish the game, but it'd be nice to give it a go once or twice. Maybe I'll get it in Japanese. Maybe I'll go find a copy of Kingsfield in the off house, or in the 2nd Street. Oh yes. I suppose you wouldn't know this. This geriatric lives in Japan, if you didn't realize. I probably didn't mention it. But I do live in Japan, so occasionally you'll see on the stream that I'll play games in Japanese. I've played the Silent. Which one, Kingsfield? I don't know. Which one's Kingsfield? It's the game before. I thought you were saying which Kingsfield, but no, it was the game before.
Good. All
Yeah. Shut up, you weirdo.
Nah.
Here we are. The broccoli begins his journey again. There he is. The broccoli begins again. Alright. But Kingsfield is the one before Demon Souls. Kingsfield is before Demon Souls. Speaking of playing From Software games in Japanese, funnily enough, I bought a physical copy of Armored Core 6 in Japan, because it came out just after I got to Japan. And how long did this take? There's all my other runs. It took 36 hours. Only 12 hours less than the other. By the way, there's my original run. Andros. Andros just means man. It's a very basic name. Look at all these other characters. These have all finished. So this has finished a run. That was me doing some sequence breaking and testing some sequence breaking stuff. Constable Sanders was a fire run. Using the boom hammer and the flamethrower. Because he was supposed to be Colonel Sanders. The Sad Doll was a Maria run. I have no idea what man is. And there's Arcane Winters, the Arcane run. Can't believe it. There you go. Lovely stuff. Do love to see it. But yeah, Kingsfield was before Demon Souls. It's very early in their sort of career, as their developing career in From Software. It was a first-person sort of dungeon crawler story. Still had the Moonlight Greatsword, though. Still had the Moonlight Greatsword. Bye, old man Winters. He's gone. Arcane Winters has finished his journey for the day. Suppose I've got to think of what I'm doing. The only other game I'm playing right now is Freedom Force. Which is a weird PlayStation 2 era hero game that is extremely difficult. My god. If you thought randomizer challenge runs were bad, play old games that aren't balanced properly. Somebody thought it was a good idea, I guess. Yes. Ugh. Did a good successful run today, we did. So, I might take a break. I can't really take a break, can I? I'll get one more stream in this week, I think. I'll get one more stream in this week. And it'll probably be the other game we're playing, the Freedom Force. Only difficult because you're playing it like an action game. Hey! It's not my fault! You have to unpause the game at some point. I can't just keep the game paused, nothing would happen. I'm doing it, but I'm getting better though. I'm doing a lot more pausing stuff and doing stuff. It's hard. Pressing the goddamn spacebar all over them. And also my guys keep getting hit. It's really hard to avoid getting hit. Probably being a bit loud. I think somebody downstairs was not very happy there. But yes, anyway. I think we'll finish up there. I'll be back again, probably tomorrow. Because it'll be the easy... Maybe tomorrow night. We'll do another nighttime stream. That'll be the best, yeah. Do another nighttime stream. I'll bring another experiment of that red, white, and blue cocktail. Would be good. And then we'll have to pause the streams until next week. When in that mission you were complaining about, you aggroed every enemy on the map at once. I'm sorry. They all aggroed on me at once. I don't know what I was supposed to do. The stealthing doesn't seem very easy in this game. I'm gonna be honest, Tiberian. I tried the stealth mission at the very beginning. All the enemies noticed me anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. I know I'm supposed to pick them off one by one, but they keep bloody well teleporting about the place. And randomly attacking me. Granted, I may be overusing that one move that makes people attack each other. That might be on me. But I did find out you could aggro everyone at once, and then run in circles and they'd kill each other. So, who's the winner now? Anyway, yes, we'll do another night stream tomorrow night. I'll bring another red, white, and blue cocktail experiment to the stream. And then I'll have to take a break until Tuesday next week, because I'll be camping for 3 days. Camping out in the middle of nowhere next to a little lake. Japanese mountains. Be good though, it'll be good. It's looking like it'll be much nicer weather than it was last year. Last year was like 35 degrees, and being anywhere that wasn't the water was like sitting in an actual oven. I felt like I was being convection cooked. Like a roast turkey waiting for Christmas dinner. But this time it's looking like it'll be a bunch cooler. Probably 10 degrees cooler. So, we may not have to spend all our time in the water. That'll be good though. Anyway. It's a shame I don't get to keep using this broccoli head. It's so funny. I love the broccoli head. I'm gonna miss Mr. Broccoli Head. Maybe we'll go back to it sometime. The broccoli head. I'll miss him. I'll miss being a cauliflower. Anyway, thank you all for watching, everyone. And as not to annoy my neighbors too much, good night. Sweet dreams. And don't remember, you are what you eat. And if you eat arcane cauliflower, that is what you shall be. Just remember, you'll lose your bones as well. I'll talk to you all later. See you next stream. Nighty night.